Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to feel. Okay, and this is our spirit. Okay, we're gonna find out what our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want us to know right now. Okay. Now, mira, hold on. I think I need to bring this down. Okay. How is everybody feeling? How's everybody doing today? Okay. So yeah, no, we are approaching the first full moon of 2022. Okay. It's happening in the sign of Cancer. All right. And Cancer is giving us that maternal energy. Okay. Cancer energy is the mother of the zodiac. So at this time, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. So the moon loves to be in Cancer. Okay. Cancer energy is really about protection. It's about the home. Okay. It's about nurturing yourself, giving yourself what you need. And you could already be feeling that energy right now. We have the moon in Taurus. Okay. And that is also about comfort and security and that self-care energy. Okay. So y'all know I'm going to be doing my last collective candle Reiki in my apartment. Okay. And this is happening for the full moon in Cancer. It's going to be a big Empress energy activation, my only Reiki for this month of January. And if you're interested in it, if you're interested to tap in with it, it includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. Okay. On Monday, January 17th, okay, is going down at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. And tonight, I'm doing a year ahead horoscope. It's going to be a collective reading to see what we all need to know. Okay, I'm going to be pulling cards, channeling messages for every single month. You might want to bring a notebook, okay, a pen and a paper, something you could write it down, you know. We're going to go into keywords, themes, and any channel messages, okay? So that's all on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. And that's about it. Let's get into this reading. I'm looking at the comments now. Thank you all. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It's really big things. This is my first time going live too in 2022. Wow. This is my first time going live. But I mean on Instagram. I've been on YouTube, okay? I've been on YouTube. I did a pick a card for the full moon and a week ahead horoscope, okay? But I wanted to pop in, show up. It's Mercury Day. It's a great day to communicate, okay? It's a great day to chat, okay? And to channel messages from the divine because Mercury rules that communication, okay? So let's get into it. Let's start with a prayer. Spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, the loved ones of every single body watching this live, spirit, whenever they watch it. What do they need to know for their highest and their best? Okay, what do they need to know for their highest and their best, spirit? What is the energy? What is the message right now? This midweek message right now, spirit. What is the energy? Thank you for allowing me to channel for our highest and best good. Everybody about. So, okay, I'm seeing a lot of the Sacral Chakra energy. Okay, this is I feel like being dedicated to your creativity being some sort of discipline in your life, okay? Maybe people need to get more disciplined with their creativity. You know, don't just wait for inspiration to strike because it might not be coming, all right? Sometimes you gotta set the intention to receive that, okay? And the way that you know, it's different for everybody, but one of the best ways is to get silent, is to get still, okay? Don't neglect this energy of balancing the spiritual and the physical. Don't neglect your physical world for your spiritual. Don't neglect your spiritual for your physical. It's about that balance, okay? As well. I'm also hearing this energy of meditation, okay? Meditation can also help with creativity. So let's say you're feeling stuck and you're needing advice. Spirit saying is really best to just be still and meditate in your own energy. And then when you come back into the world, that's when you're going to be getting your confirmations, okay? That's when you're going to be getting your confirmations. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, and what I'm seeing about the Wheel of Fortune is these are all fixed signs, okay? The fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. So a lot of fixed signs may be called, or if you have these placements, you may be called, okay, to make some really deep changes. Like maybe it was pulling on you and you really wanted to do them in 2021. 2022, you're really going to be able to do those changes, to make those changes, to spin the Wheel of Fortune. And some of that is going to require sacrifice. It's going to require studying what you learn. So that could be introspection. That could be reflection, okay, as well with this. On what you learned in 2021, like what worked for you, what didn't work for you, and spinning that wheel. Some people here could also be changing, like locations, changing also who they hang around with or how they spend their time, how they spend their day. As well as what I'm seeing. Big changes though, okay? I've been seeing this card a lot in the lives. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Queen of Wands. Okay, big sacral chakra energy. This Queen of Wands is fiery, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy. Doesn't need to be, okay? But this is what I'm seeing, okay? One of the challenges here for some people in their creativity is confidence, okay? Is knowing who you are, okay? And how to kind of apply. What I'm seeing right now is an alchemist, essentially. Someone who's able to kind of manipulate a situation, but almost by just observing and like holding an intention, okay? Some people also could be really getting into different forms of divination, different forms of magic, maybe exploring a sensual form of magic, candle magic, you know, scrying or anything like that. That's what I'm seeing with this energy. This Queen of Wands coming up as a challenge for us, okay? Coming up as, some people also could be like having altercations, okay? Or coming up with a lot of like mother wounds or altercations with people who have these fire placements, okay? And then we have the Hanged Man coming in as our invitation. This is Pisces energy, okay? So what I'm seeing with that is being flexible, okay? Some people actually being flexible in the physical realm. This could be like yoga, okay? I'm seeing people like, you know, that people always swinging, okay? It's like acrobatic yoga or something like this. Someone also maybe stretching more. You want a more flexible body that's really coming in, flexible body, or being more flexible with your plans, okay? Being more flexible with the way that you present yourself. Maybe you're being called to like kind of show up in a different way, you know, with this energy, like dressing differently, okay? Might also help you to create more confidence. I'm seeing someone like switching their color palettes, okay? As well. Switching their color palettes, like let's say you always wear, I don't know, I'm wearing black. Let's say you're always wearing black. Now you're going to be wanting to put some color, okay? You're going to be wanting to put a pop of color, a splash of color into something, okay? Maybe you want to completely change the way in which you wear your hair, protective style or something like this, or you've been a protective style, you might want to, you know, take it out, something like this, okay? Another energy with the Hanged Man here is that we're being invited to see something maybe in a different way that we had not first imagined. With that Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, this is a lot of changes, going with the flow. And like maybe you really wanted something to like go in this way. You really wanted to control something, but this is the energy of relinquishing control, of seeing kind of like the bigger plan, the bigger picture. And sometimes you don't see that in the moment, okay? You don't see that in the moment. Other things I'm noticing here with these cards is that they are majors, okay? They're major arcana. So this is, so with that energy, these are bringing a lot of like faded moments or things that may feel out of our control. It's almost the universe putting the universe is putting the theme on us, okay? Breaking down this energy of scarcity. This could be coming up again. Let's say you have been doing a lot of work around abundance, around self-worth, around, you know, discipline and raising your standards. You could kind of feel like slipping back into that energy. I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, feeling like things are unstable. But what Spirit wants you to know, I'm hearing so clearly, is that like you got to this point for a reason, okay? Spirit hasn't let you down before. You got to this point for a reason. They're not going to let you down now. You always have here somebody by your side, an ancestor, a spirit guide. This could even be a fire or a water sign in your life as well, who's still always going to be by your side here. Five of Pentacles. It's really like the opposite of this Wheel of Fortune, okay? Where this might be like hard times. These are, you know, changing the hard times. Or if, you know, so I see someone who did that work to be confident, but they still feel a little bit shaky about it. They still feel a little bit like it's like imposter syndrome or shame or something like this. And we have the High Priestess, okay? And I love this card, okay? Another major, this is coming up as a challenge for us, trusting in our intuition the first time, okay? But the thing about when you trust in yourself, it only strengthens, okay? It only is going to be showing you and strengthening your own self-confidence, your own courage, your own charisma, your own creativity, okay? A lot of this creative energy too is coming from the other side, is coming from the spiritual side, which is why we're needing to balance that energy, okay? Balance that physical. And also what I'm seeing is that somebody who has a very hard time getting, you know, being still or meditating or being quiet or being introspective, when you get into your physical body, okay, when you start doing breathing exercises, breathing techniques, okay, when you start stretching or something like this, walking, this is also a way to tap in with your spirituality, to tap in with the divine, okay? Because oftentimes our body is giving us the messages, is already trying to show us the way, but we could be resisting it with our mind. Zam! And then the World card and the Six of Swords. So what I'm gonna say right now too, the only minors we had was 5 and 6. So we're kind of like in the middle of a journey, a middle of a transition. The World card in the reverse as our invitation with this Wheel of Fortune. This is major karmic endings, major karmic breakthroughs, okay? Major karmic breakthroughs. I feel like with this energy too, it's very crazy because they actually are in the same position. If you look at them, they are literally in the same position. Woo, okay. That is really bananas. And ooh, okay. I'm seeing with this World card here, this energy of protecting your intuition, protecting what's on your mind, knowing when it's time to kind of move on, to learn the lesson, to quit, okay, to quit. I'm also hearing this energy of like addictions, okay, to move when you realize like maybe how you've been self-sabotaging, how this maybe have been an addiction to negative thinking, okay, an addiction to scarcity, an addiction to trauma, okay, like kind of freeing yourself from it because you're seeing that you're worth more, okay? Also with this energy here, this is that alchemist, okay? I feel like this really is that alchemist energy. And I feel like with their body is like almost like a 4, okay? So we could also be focusing on our foundations, okay? On our foundations. This is really like, it's not like an ego death, okay? Because I hate to say it's like an ego death, but it's all, it's like a... It's like almost like that devil on your shoulder, okay? But the angel is louder. The angel is winning, okay? And you're leaning more towards that side here. And we have the 6 of Swords. This is our background card. This is the background energy. We're moving on, okay? We're seeing where spirit is allowing us to go. It might feel sad to be in a transition, to be in this threshold in between worlds, okay? Not fully in your new energy, but not where you were, okay? But this energy of the 6 of Swords is kind of like, there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. You may be in a transition. You may not see exactly how things are going to be working out, but you're needing to trust and know that sometimes the mind is playing tricks on you. It could be lying to you as well. Woo! But your intuition, your gut, and everything like that is nuts. People could also be wanting to work with sunflower seeds, okay, sunflower energy. That angel energy, I'm really seeing. this angel energy, I'm really hearing someone has an angel in their life. Their name could be Angel, okay? Or start with that. Soldier and melancholy. Something that someone could be fighting for. Like, it could be a bad habit, okay? It could be like a negative thought is causing you more melancholy, is causing you more sadness, okay? And then we have waiting. That's bananas. Okay, this is bananas because I pulled this in the week ahead horoscope. I literally pulled waiting with melancholy. Someone could be waiting for some news, waiting to hear back from something, and until you hear back, you're gonna be feeling that sadness. You're gonna be feeling that weight. Okay, and you're like, you will do anything to get your way. You will fight for this. You will fight to the death. Some people here, they need your help. Okay, as well, and because I feel like they see your magic. They see that, you know, you think outside the box. They see your intuition and they kind of want your advice. Woo! Okay, that's what I'm seeing with that. But you know what's really crazy too? Both of these cards here, they have angel wings and butterfly wings. Wings, okay? Wings are something we could be seeing a lot. Wings is associated with air energy, right? Our thoughts, our communication, how we speak to people. Mercury is going to be going into retrograde on Friday. So I feel like this is rising above, okay, or transforming something. You're rising above something by going with that angel on your shoulder, by flowing with your transformation, by, you know, going from that cocoon energy and the mush of being in the cocoon to being a butterfly, to having that transition. Look at that. This is like really magical. That's funny. That is really funny. Yes, fly away from the BS, okay? Spread your wings and fly. Woo, we have whip and fish. Okay, so what I'm getting with fish, again, that Pisces energy too, going with the flow. Okay, going with the flow. Also something that is not revealed yet, but you're getting like hints. You're getting hints in your dreams about it, okay? You already are picking up on it, okay, with the High Priestess, but it's not revealed yet. Because what I'm seeing with the fish is that it's like hidden. It's in the underworld. It's in the sea, okay? And we cannot see into the sea. You know, we really don't know what could be going on in the sea, okay? It's a whole nother world. Why do we call it Earth when it's mostly water? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to think about it. Then we have whip. And when we have this energy, there could also be arguments, confrontations, people that maybe you want to fight with or they want to fight with you, but you got to listen to the angel. Don't say something. Don't be slick with the mouth. Okay? Don't be slick with the mouth. You cannot say something and take it back. Okay? So that's another energy here. This could be you. Somebody else wants to fight. Okay? Wants to whip your ass. Okay? Be careful of the people they want to fight because they're frustrated with their own life. Okay? They are frustrated with their own life. Don't let them drag you into that. You got to rise above it. You got to fly above it. Okay? Get your wings on and fly above it. Fly above it. Cha. This could also be someone who, like, you feel like they kind of bring you down. No, yeah, it could also be that energy too. Dumb baby daddies. Dumb baby daddies. We have Janelle Monáe, fluidity, and let's chat. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. We've been talking about self-esteem this entire reading, okay? With that Queen of Wands. Okay? And that's how I feel like there's someone's self-esteem is like going up and down, up and down, up and down, okay? Fluidity, this is about going with the flow, okay? Knowing that things are on a spectrum, all right? And we always have the now. We're always in the now, okay? So what I know, okay, is that anxiety is a liar, okay? Worry is a prayer for the worst. And when you filling your mind with that, it's way worse than, like, let's say you're anxious about something. Let's say, you know, taking it all the way back, you anxious, you're going to fail your test, okay? And it's eating you up on the inside. Even if you get that test back and you failed the test, okay? When you're in that moment, okay, when you're in that moment and you realize like what you've been anxious about actually happens, that's it. That's it. That's like the worst it's going to get, okay, when you're in that moment. And sometimes in that time, the world may stop, okay? And you may feel like it's happening, but it's almost like a movie, okay? You know what I'm saying? So the message is like, don't get caught up in these anxious fantasies, okay? Because even when it becomes a reality, it's still not as bad as you thought it was going to be. It's really that anxiety of the anticipation that makes it worse than when it's actually presently happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's really powerful, okay? Something that we really need to kind of digest, okay? Whenever you're feeling yourself getting into that anxiety, is like, even if it happens, like, and what? And what? You know, you'll be in the moment, you'll deal with it then. Okay? Wow. Surrender negative thinking, okay? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus to positive affirmation. That anxiety, that worry, you know, what's going to happen next? How am I going to get there? What do I have to do? You have to surrender that negative thinking. Also with this energy, surrendering unhealthy relationships, toxic relationships, people that drain you, people who leave you feeling sad, people who want to fight with you. They will fight with you. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Okay, you don't have time. And the type of fighting I'm seeing too is more passive aggressive than anything. It's more passive aggressive than anything. Wow! We have cleanse and flow. Cleanse and flow. Okay, some people might be on their flow. Okay, also with this energy, cleansing, detoxing. Like I said, whatever you have been wanting to release, any addictions. This could be, again, to overworking, addicted to negative thinking, addicted to anxiety, addicted to stress, addicted to whatever. Okay, cleansing that energy, cleansing that energy. Okay, just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today. Okay, cleansing. Also drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, drinking your detox, maybe detox teas or anything like that. You know, maybe this is well taking tinctures that are going to be helping you to cleanse, to flush out your system, going to the bathroom more than usual. Okay, some of you guys be wanting to do a little colon cleanse. And flow. Going with the flow. We've said this over and over and over, because with this energy, yes, there will be people who want to fight with you. Okay. Yes, there will be people who want to, you know, come for your peace. Maybe they want to come for your neck. Maybe they want to, whatever, give you a dose of your own medicine or something like that. Okay. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it distract you. Okay, this energy of going with the flow. Okay, Sarasa will be. Okay, so you ain't stressing nobody. And again, this could be with them unhealthy relationships. Okay, thank you all for the badges. I truly appreciate speaking abundance over your life. A parasite cleanse changed my life immensely as well, but eye-opening. Okay, Victoria. That sounds mad deep. Woo! Hey, Abby, how you doing? Tenfold. Okay, wow. Both of these animals we got are birds And we was talking about wings earlier, okay? We could be seeing a lot more birds. Again, wings, butterflies, and teams. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. And canary spirit, sing your own song. And both of these have to do with music, okay? So really make sure that you're listening to high frequency music throughout the day to kind of calm you, to soothe you, to raise your vibration, to raise your frequency, okay? And some of us here needing to just sing your own song. Now, it might be you might really be a musician. You might really have them bars, okay? Or you're a painter, you're a cook, you're a, whatever it is that you really, that makes your heart sing, that that lights you up inside, doing that, okay? Another thing, what I'm seeing with this, we're getting love or acceptance and respect from unexpected places, okay? From unexpected places. Like someone supports you, but you didn't expect them. You didn't expect them to support you. It could become a surprise from some of you guys. Wow, I love this card. We have Be Free. I've never seen it in this deck. Get your deck out, Oracle. Be Free. It's a turtle. This says, and result. Well done, you. Doesn't that feel better? Working on yourself always pays off. You are on your way to no F's given freedom. Do not pass go. You are no longer playing the game. There's no self-imprisonment here. Just living life your own way. This is the same energy of singing your own song, okay? Of doing what feels good to you. Being free. Speaking your truth. Knowing who you are, and in a sense graduating. Some of you are graduating like school, or you're graduating to the next level of your ascension. You're going to the next level, to a higher dimension, okay? This says, and when you're working on yourself, constantly improving on yourself. Even if you feel a dip, you're not where you started. Even if you feel a dip, even if it's up and down, even if it's like not all the time, you're not where you started. Keep on going. Okay? That's what I got to say to you. Thank you all so much for watching, okay, this live. If it resonated with you, come back, like the video, share it on your stories, okay? You can also hit my Cash App or buy me a copy. I appreciate the energy exchange. Speaking abundance tenfold over your life. And as well, if you're interested in tonight's live for the year ahead horoscope, a collective reading, or the collective candle Reiki, okay, for the big Empress energy activation happening for the full moon in Cancer, go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay? Thank you again all for the support, the badges, the comments, the love. I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Peace, prosperity, no F's given, freedom, confidence, all of that, okay?